Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Will here, and we got another mystery tackle box. This is for fall. It's September. It's cooling off. It's a little bit warmer right now, early September, but it's gonna cool off eventually. Once it cools off, there's gonna be bait fish loaded up in the rivers, and right now on the river, there's actually a ton of bait fish, and a lot of fish are chewing on those bait fish. But once it gets cool, their fish are just gonna be chomping bait fish all the way through the end of October and so on, especially on the lake side. So if you don't know how to fish fall fishing for bass, check out a mystery tackle box. Use the link below to save yourself some money. It also helps support the channel. So let's get this thing opened and see what's inside. All right, I'm liking it. I'm liking what I see here. So we got quite a bit of stuff. Right, so let's just grab the first thing. First thing here is a diesel jig by Hard Hat Jigs. This is by Ketchco. It's a football jig. Football jigs are great in the fall, just slowly dragging on the bottom. Fish will always eat them. They don't just specifically go for bait fish. Usually anything like a craw or mimicking like a bluegill, perch, or whatever it might be. Something green pumpkin is always a great color to throw in fall as well. So this is a green pumpkin with blue, so it's Okeechobee craw. Nice football jig. 3/8 ounce, perfect size for fall. Bounce them in between rocks, sand, on points, ledges, whatever you want to do, it's gonna work. The Vexen, okay, this is the Vexen Fat Boy. It's a square bill, 1/2 ounce, depth is 4 feet. This is perfect for on the river or lakes when it gets muddy out. It definitely gets muddy out on the river here in fall, all the way throughout it. And a bright chartreuse color is perfect because that's going to stand out in the water column. They're going to be able to see that thing a lot better. Square bills are perfect, banging them on across rock and wood. They just eat them up. Great color, great bait for fall. Next we have some mini stick baits. These are like 4-inch long stick baits, it looks like, by Excite Baits. They're floating. Watermelon red is the color, pretty transparent. Nice little bait. Little put them on a, let's see if we got hooks in here. Hey, you can put them on these Finesse Bullets by Z-Man. It's an EWG hook, but they're weighted, so you can put them on that or just an EWG hook. A little bit smaller. You can work that. You can still work big baits in fall, but again, this color would be good for fall. Green pumpkin always seems to be working. Stick baits are great. You can never throw them the wrong way. These Finesse Bullets are 1/6 of an ounce. These Finesse Bullets are 6/6 of an ounce, and they're black. Come in a pack of 3, perfect for Ned baits or stick baits, just like these Rattling Neds by Guggen Baits. This is the Canada Craw. Can't really see the color right now in the sun, but there we go. So it looks like a green pumpkin, darker back to it, gold flake, red flake. Again, trying to mimic craws in fall, or just some fish on the bottom. Neds, dragging them slow when it gets really cold, like football jigs, or you can drag them just when it's semi-cold. Great baits, great choice. It's gonna get you bit. Then we have the Fish Lab Soft Biogill. It's a 4-inch bait, a 1 5/8 of an ounce swim bait. Okay, so it's got a custom jig hook, and tail swim design is designed so it swims at any speed. This is it's a nice swim bait. It's a good color. I think this would shine on the river systems or in lakes, again, in fall. Whether it's clear water or dirty water, I think it's a good color combination. This is by Akuma Fishing Tackle too. They must own these guys. Anyways, it's a great bait. I would definitely, if you get a big enough bass and it hails that bait, that hook's gonna pin them. Good stuff. Pike, bass, you name it, it's gonna catch them. Then in every box you have a little dibble. It's full with tips and tricks. Sometimes there's some discounts in there. Sometimes they feature people in here. Yeah, they're full of a good read. I would always read these when you get the box. It's a nice little read, informal. And then in every box too, you get what's inside the box. So like this swim bait is $10.99, and then that Vexen, so that square bill that I like, $8.99, and the rest is $5.99, $5.29. Those Guggen baits, $4.99, and then that football jig is $4.29. Okay, so you get a lot. You get your money's worth. If you use my discount with that link down below, you will definitely get your money's worth. And this is a really cool sticker here. I like this one. It's just a big largemouth bass, Mr. Tackle Box, since 2012. So they've been around for a long time. I've been having their boxes delivered to my house for a long time. I can't even tell you how long, but Mr. Tackle Box is the way to go if you're trying to get something for a friend or a family member. Mr. Tackle Box, you're trying to get them a gift and you don't know what to get them because it's hard to figure out what kind of baits people want. Mr. Tackle Box is a great way to go. They're packed full of goodies, and when you get them, whether you don't want people buying you baits or not, it's a mystery box, right? You're gonna find stuff in it that you might have not bought at the store. These boxes are always full of stuff that's new to people. That Fish Lab, I've heard of them before. I just have never fished their baits before, but now I'm going to be able to because they're in this box. If you're new to fishing, again, or if you're kind of a veteran in fishing, it's a good thing to get because they're just full of mystery stuff, and you might find a brand that you like that you've never heard before or you've never tried before, and then you end up falling in love with them. So Mr. Tackle Box does it all. They do bass, they do smallmouth, so largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, they do panfish and trout, multi-species boxes, walleye and sauger, saltwater, you name it, check them out. Ice fishing, it's coming up sooner than later. So click on that link below, give Mr. Tackle Box a look, see if you like it, see if you like it. They have all these different plans, different size boxes. You can use that link down below. You can save $10 off your first box, so give it a try. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.